Hi, Jameson. How are you?
Good.
Good. Jameson, we're going to talk about plants today, but I needed your help some. So will you say hi to my friends?
Hi.
Those are my friends in Miss Baker's class. Miss Baker's class. Yes, it is. Miss Baker's class. This is my son, Jameson. He is in pre-K also. Jameson, tell my class whose class you're in.
Miss Show's.
He's in Miss Show's class, and he said he has some friends in Miss Show's class. Do you remember any of your friends' names?
Yeah. Serenity, Jet.
Serenity and Jet? That's so fun. I bet you have a lot of friends in there, don't you? Well, friends, he's going to help me today. So, Jameson, let's get started so my class can learn about plants. Look at what I have here. Can you look at these different things I have on this paper?
Can I put that on my...
Not right now. Look at this. What do you see here?
A flower.
Say it a little louder.
A leaf and a flower and a leaf. What's that?
That's a fern. Can you say fern?
Fern.
Good. So we have different types of plants here. These are real plants that have been dried and pressed and then put inside these little boxes.
But that's pokey.
That one does have a thorn on it because that is a rose leaf. Good observation, Jameson. Way to go. The first one is a rose leaf. And do you see,
And there's
Jameson?
seeds on there.
There are seeds on there. Let's look at the rose leaf, though, that you were talking about. He sees a thorn in it. And what do you notice about the leaves on the rose leaf? What do they look like on the outside of the leaves?
Pokey.
They do look pokey. Have you ever touched a rose bush, friends? There are lots of pokey things in a rose bush. On this rose leaf, we can see it has a stem. Do you see that straight line, Jameson?
Uh-huh.
That's a stem. Can you say stem?
Stem.
Good. And these pieces that are coming off of the stem, those are leaves. Can you say leaves?
Leaves.
Good job. What did you say you noticed about this chrysanthemum?
There's seeds on it.
There's seeds in the middle of the flower. Good.
But they're not a little bit. There's a bunch.
Yes. And if you look really closely, these petals make up what's called the flower. So when we look at parts of a plant, Jameson, the top part of a plant is called a flower. Can you say flower?
Flower.
Excellent. What do you notice about this plant we have? What is that?
A red leaf.
A red leaf. Now this leaf, we can also see the little stem of the leaf. Do you see the stem?
Mm-hmm.
It's the straight part, isn't it? And then we see the leaves.
And all the stems are red too.
You're right. And it has leaves on it. 1, 2, 3,
And
4,
when
5.
you look at here, sometimes it makes you see rainbow.
Oh, yes. When you look through the side of these, yes. This is called a maple leaf. Let's look at the last one.
See right there? Look.
Oh, I do see it. Jameson, let's show them the last one. What color is this one?
Green.
Green. This is called a fern.
But kind of all the leaves are green.
A lot of times leaves are green until the fall, and then they start changing colors, right?
Yeah, but they change rainbow, but they don't turn into like rainbow on top of every single rainbow.
Oh, okay.
They just fall on the ground, but sometimes they touch together.
Okay. Well, let's look at this one. This one is green. It's called a fern, and it is a little fluffier looking and softer than these, don't you think? Which one looks softer, Jameson, the fern or the rose leaf?
Fern.
I think so too. So there are many different types of plants that we're going to talk about here today, and Jameson's helping us get started. But when we look at a plant, we need to know that there are different parts of a plant. What did I say there are, Jameson? Different parts?
Parts of
A plant. Good. Okay, so this activity right here, can you sit down so you'll be able to see well? This says parts of a plant. We have 4 parts here. Let's look at them. Roots. Say it after me, Jameson. And friends at home, say it after me. Ready? Roots. Now you say it.
Roots.
Stem.
Stem.
Can you sit down so they can see too? Leaves.
Leaf.
Flower.
Flower.
All right, Jameson, sit on your pockets and you're going to help me put these parts of a plant in the right spot. Friends at home, help us out, okay? Jameson, can you find the roots? Oh, you found, what is that?
A stem.
A stem. He found the stem, okay. You can keep it on there. Put another piece on. Which one do you want to do next? What are those?
The leaves.
The leaves. Good. Now move your hand so they can see it really well. Let's let them see what we've done so far. Oh, you're getting it right, just right. There you go. Move your hand. So far he's done the stem and the leaves. Okay, Jameson, what do you want to do next? The flower. Oh, say flower.
Flower.
Good. I'm going to even turn it. So look, the stem, hang on. The stem goes up into the flower. So you see that green part right there? We want to line it up. And what is the last part? What are those?
I don't know.
Those are called roots. Say roots.
Roots.
Roots hold the flower down in the ground. So when you plant a seed in the ground, it starts to develop roots, and these roots kind of like spread out, and they almost grab onto the dirt.
Turned over.
It does look like it's turned over because if you turn it this way, it looks like it could be like top of a tree, doesn't it? But under the ground, all plants have these roots. They spread out, they grab on, and they hold the plant in place so that a stem could start coming out.
That can't move away.
That's right, so that the flower doesn't just fly away. So we have 4 parts to a plant. Let's say them together. Ready? Roots.
Roots.
Stem.
Stem.
Leaves.
Leaf.
And flower.
And flower and flower and flower.
Now, there's only one more thing on the chair that I want to go over, and it's how to care for a plant.
Why do they have to see?
Jameson, I have a question. Have you ever grown anything?
No.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Your mama is not very good at growing things either. All right, take a seat because you're going to have to help me with this. If we were planting something, Jameson, there are 3 basic needs that a plant has. We need to figure out what a plant needs. So let's look at these pictures, and then you're going to look at these little tiles. We have soil, someone digging in the soil. We have a sunshine, and we have water. What is the little girl doing right here? What do you think? Which one of these would go there? What is she doing? She has a bag of seeds, and she's putting it in
Bucket of.
Well, let's see. This is the dirt. Do you see this, friends? This is the dirt, and she had to dig a hole to put the seed in. Can you find which one of these tiles shows her digging a hole? Which one of those would work for digging? Good. So the first step for caring for a plant is the plant needs soil. So she is digging a hole to put the seed in the soil. All right, or the dirt. What does she have to give the seed next? Ooh, what is that, Jameson?
Water.
Water. A plant needs soil, and it also needs water. So after you plant it in the ground and you water it, what does the plant need then, Jameson? What is that?
Sun.
The sun. Did some of you at home already know all that too? Oh, he's singing one of his favorite worship songs. All right. So this when you're caring for a plant, you need soil, water, and sunlight. Good job, Jameson. I will get back with you, my friends, later this week to show you how our plant's doing with its sunlight in our window, okay? Bye-bye. Can you tell them bye?
Bye, bye, bye.
See y'all later.